Hey everyone, today I'm going to talk about the 10 facts uh, about Portugal you should know if you want to come and study in Portugal. So, number one, if you want to go to university and study, like public universities, they are not really expensive like international, like as an international student. It's much cheaper than compared to UK, Germany, and France. So Portuguese universities are quite cheaper than compared to other countries, around Europe. Living cost can be covered like less than 500 euros per month. So if you earn 500 euros, you can pay for your food, your rent. In fact, you can have some money for for you to travel around Portugal. It's a very good amount that can really pay for your accommodation and for food like smoothly. No problem at all. Also, Portugal government isn't super strict like other countries in Europe. Portuguese government plus the police plus the authorities are not like really strict with you as a student. They're very flexible. Well, I find them very friendly, and I've been here for the past you know more than 3 years now. So I kind of like it. The authorities that they behave with you, and they're quite friendly and nice. And also, number four, beautiful weather, a lot of sun, landscape, and delicious food. So in Portugal, you can have all of this and still have your degrees and pay your bills. Quite well. Number five, people are really friendly. Students from all over the world are coming to study. So you will have students from Germany, Poland, France, from India, like from Asian continent, people from Europe, Africa. So you can have students from all over the world coming and doing like exchange program like Erasmus student over here. And it's just there's a lot of sun, so people from northern part of Europe, they come here to study. And you know things are quite flexible and smooth, and things are easy over here as a student. Number six, you can easily travel to other European countries. So if you're coming from Bangladesh or from any other Asian countries, it is the easiest way to get into Schengen area. And then when you're in Portugal, you can easily go to another countries without any issues or visa. Or you don't need a visa, you don't need even your passport. You can just take a bus or take a flight, and you know you can go. All you have to show is just your passport, in the airport, and that's all. It's just very friendly and very easy to travel around Europe if you're in Portugal. Number seven, the awesome thing about Portugal is that after 5 years living in Portugal, you can apply for a Portuguese citizenship. And of course, you can have a passport and you can become a European citizen, at the end. And this is something I am gonna apply in the future as well. And, because I think in the UK you have to stay like 8 to 10 years to get a passport. In Germany, it's like 8 years. France, no idea, but Portugal is just 5 years. After 5 years of you staying here, you can just apply for a Portuguese citizenship card, and then eventually you can apply for a passport. Yeah, it's used to get a European citizenship. Number nine, you can become a working student. Work and study at the same time. So like I know there's a lot of people, like a lot of students, who comes from other countries. So they come here for a couple of like 1 or 2 semesters, like for the first year. So they come and then they study and then they do well, of course. And then after 6 months or 1 year period after, they become a full-time working student. So it means like you can work and you can come like in every end of the semester, just do your exams, and that's all. You don't have to attend lectures, you don't have to submit your important projects, you know anything like that. So you're good and you can just do your exams, and that's all. So there's many students who actually does that. So they come at the end of the semester, like in this end of December. So they just come and do the 100% exam in the from the school. And you have the online access, so you can just study if if you want. So do a full-time job and study at the same time at your pace, from your home. And then at the end of the semester you just come and do your exams. And yeah, if you pass, you pass. And then you can retake if you want to. So studying in Portugal is very flexible, I think, for the students. So they don't have to have like a certain attendance in the class or certain grades in the in the class. You can be normal student but yet work, and then pass your degree, just like that, without attending classes, doing projects, assignment, anything like that. Those things are not required if you are a full-time, if you are a student, if you're a working student. So I think this is very good one too. um Also, if you want to travel, and if you want the if you want the Portuguese government to support you with the like grant. So one of the thing I did in my second year of bachelor is that I applied for Erasmus program. So basically this exchange program, which you can apply for from your university and then go to other countries and do like 1 semester or 2 semester. I did whole 2 semesters. So I did like whole 1 year in France. And the government was giving me grant like every month, to pay for my to pay for my bills over there, to have a good stay. So I was so surprised, actually so shocked, that government gives you money to study, to another country. So when I heard it, I was so excited. Like, really, I was like, this is amazing. I never heard in my life that you can go to other countries to study and government pays you for it. I was like, that's it, I'm taking it. So I did well in my first year of my from my bachelor. And then from second year, from like September, I was off to France. And I lived there. I had a really I met some really good cool friends. I learned French. I made a really good connection. I learned about the French culture, language, and traditions. Um, their day-to-day thing that they like to do. I've traveled to Paris, Lyon, and so many other, like Ardèche, so the Rhone Alps area. So that was beautiful, actually, wonderful. Was the best thing I've done while I did my undergraduate. Last but not least, the best part. Oh, I already said that. The best part of this is that you can, the government pays for you, and it's a very flexible. And in the I mean, the university are very, they want you to go to another country. They want you to travel and succeed and make friends. They really help you. The process is not super hard. I'll make a video on that as well. Just how can you go to another country, and how can you go to another country from your university. Some of the people may not know, who are already enrolled in the university and they want to go. So and they want to know how and what they have to do. So I'll make a video on that, so you can just see what are the things required, what you can do, what you cannot do. But I think overall Portugal is a very beautiful country, flexible, friendly, a lot of green over here, easy to travel by bus. You can take a bus from you can take the bus from anywhere in Europe, and it's not super expensive. You even get discounted tickets if you're a student. So yeah, I think it will be worth it if you come and do it, stuff like that. Feel free to subscribe to my channel. I will do more videos with my journey that I have done in my life during my undergraduate in Portugal, just to make your life easy and fun. So please subscribe my channel and comment, share, like, do whatever you want with it. And follow me in my social media: Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter. um, Ask me any questions. I'm here to help. And yeah, see you in the next video.